energetic field. So today we are going to study about human body, the great energetic field. According to Big Bang theory, a theoretical physicist, they estimated that there are something about 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 16 universes, parallel universes existing in this multi-universe. And in each and every universe, we have more than 2 trillions of galaxies existing. And particularly in each and every galaxy, there are more than 3,916 solar systems existing. And we particularly know our galaxy is Milky Way, and in our solar system, we have 8 planets altogether. All of those 8 planets, we are on a beautiful planet called Earth. And you all pretty well know that we have more than 8 billions of population on this Earth. You and me are one among the 8 billion people. So why I am giving all these statistics is to know the importance, the role of a human body in bringing the cosmic energy from the multi-universe onto this planet Earth. A human body, it acts like an antenna. A human body, it acts like an antenna in downloading the cosmic energy that is widespread over the entire multi-universe. In bringing that cosmic energy onto the Earth, we play a vital and crucial role. So our physical body, which consists of flesh, blood, and all the hormones, it actually transforms, or it does a conscious process. And our body itself is a powerful instrument which downloads a lot of matter, energy into this physical world. If we can read this cosmic energy and we can understand this, then we will uncover our hidden potentials. Not only that, we also can know our present, past. Along with that, we can know our future plans. In a way, we'll be knowing the purpose of our life, or in a pretty word, we can say the action plan of our soul will be revealed if we do this, if we download the cosmic energy from those multi-universe onto this planet Earth. So this can be achieved by a beautiful process called meditation. So our physical body, being it's an ultimate machine which is designed and structured to work by itself without any external intervention. For example, we do not make our heart to beat daily, and no need of us to remind our liver to perform all its complex activities. We know 5 liters of blood is getting circulated throughout our entire human body, and lakhs or millions of cells are getting birth and they are dying on day-to-day basis. So this entire complex process is going within our human body without our knowledge. Though you meditate or not, everything is happening on its own. So such a complicated phenomena is happening within our human body. According to Charles Darwin, Sir said that it has taken some millions of years for a monkey to get transformed into a human body. We all know about Adimanav. But it takes only few hours for our human body to transform, for example, a food like banana into an energy or into a human body. So such a complex activity is so simplified by our human body in a simplified manner. This is all regarding the science, my dear friends. And as per the Vedic philosophy, the entire creation is an energy. And the other aspects of it, like sun, moon, stars, and wind, earth, all these are parts of this energy. Priorly, they are called as sub-energies. So there are various aspects to access these energies, various processes to process these energies, like mantras, japas, yantras, and most simplest and easiest form to access these live cosmic energies is meditation. So, as organs of our body are well adjusted, and each and every specific organ has given a task to accomplish in our body for its well-being and better working, divine energies or gods have been given an ultimate task for the well-being and to do their task in the progression of our universe. So when we correlate all these gods to the organs of a body, each and every god is assigned with a particular organ of a body, or in a reverse way, each and every organ of our body is assigned to a particular god. So in a more simplified fashion way, we can say that all gods have been entitled to a specific work in the progression of our universe. So if we can understand the work that they are doing within our body, I mean, those divine beings, their powerful energies, when they are substituted in our body, then if they are visualized, then human beings can do everything and anything possible, provided the intention should be pure and selflessness. So that, my dear friends, a lot of nuclear energy is within us. Like all divine beings and gods are there within us. Means each and every god has their specific energies that we are accessing. We can easily access through a procedures which are defined in our Vedas, Puranas. So if we can access them, then we can do wonders on this earth. So the work on the human energy field has included interest in three areas. One, the energy that surrounds our human body or physical body. Next, the energy which passes through the channels of throughout the entire body. Mostly they are called meridians. Like for example, acupuncture. It's a modern, system which treats your human body just by having a pressing points, defined areas. This is done by activating and deactivating certain energy centers in our body. And the third one is chakras. These chakras are a type of energy transformers. So this aura is connected to all this. We have totally 7 chakras within our human body, which are connected to 7 different layers of our human body. So all this energy system will be carried out in the invisible part of our body. So our physical body has visible part and as well as invisible part or invisible part. So visible part contains blood, veins, arteries, heart, all the organs of the body. And invisible part, it has nadi mandal within it, which are connected to just like branches of a tree with 7 chakras aligned from the bottom, from top to toe of our body. So, just I'm giving you the names of these chakras and 7 bodies. In the due course of this 21 days workshop, we will be knowing in detail about all these 7 chakras and the bodies aligning with it. So, first and foremost chakra is crown chakra, which is also called as Sahasrara. It will be at the top of our head. And next one is Agnya chakra, which will be majorly called as third eye, and its place is inside the pineal gland. Next one is throat chakra, which is also called a Vishuddhi chakra, which will be near our throat. And we pretty well heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and basal or root chakra. This is also called as Muladhara chakra. So all these chakras, they are aligned. They have to be aligned in a particular way so that the cosmic energy which we receive in a thoughtless state from the universe as a positive emotion. And the main reason for which we are losing our energy is to have negative thoughts. Now, wisdom relating to all these bodies. Now, each and every chakra which is aligned in our human body, it is assigned with a particular symbol of God. It has a different color and it has a different purpose which does its own activities. Those all activities will be discussed in the future due course of this 21 days. Now here, as of now, today I want to discuss about Ganesh Chaturthi, as today is Ganesh Chaturthi, it's the fourth day of waning moon. Now what is the importance of this? How to access the energies of Ganesha, and what is the science behind celebrating these 9 days, rituals and all in a scientific approach. Right. So Shiva represents the unbounded consciousness beyond the limits of our dualistic mind. We know Shiva is the Adi Yogi and who always will be doing meditation by transferring or distributing cosmic energy towards the entire multi-universe. And it becomes our responsibility to download it as per our requirements. Now he turns the individual human body to Ganesha by taking it beyond the individual mind to universal consciousness, embracing the whole of existence. When we surrender to Shiva as a non-dual state, we align ourselves with Ganesha, no longer bonded to our human conditioning. So what Shiva does as per our ancient stories or traditional stories which are given in the Puranas, Shiva has cut the head of a human body and he has replaced the human head by an elephant head. So this symbolizes removal of our ego. Our human head symbolizes ego. So we have to remove the ego, and that has been replaced by elephant's head. Elephant's head symbolizes great wisdom or knowledge. So thereby Shiva is removing all the ignorance, darkness, and replacing it with the light of wisdom and knowledge in his action in the given story. So this requires the difficult sacrifice of ego. That is the reason why all these 9 days people, they gather at a place, they sing, they share all other danas and all, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, sex and all these people, they enjoy these 9 days gathering at a place and all. So the main purpose of the celebrating these Navaratris is to unite, to remove their ego, and to celebrate, to dwell as an individual energies rather than keeping their high ends. Now, Vignesha or Vinayaka is the son of Shakti also. Shakti, his mother, the supreme of the entire energy. So, Ganesha, he takes the energy of his mother, though he owns those he inherits the entire energy from his mother, he'll be rooted, grounded onto this earth, Mooladhara. So, Vigneshwara or Ganapati, he signifies or he dwells in the Mooladhara or root chakra. He takes the supreme energy from his mother Parvati. Ganesha rules over the earth element and holds the Kundalini Shakti, our individual power of transcendence. So it is said Kundalini Shakti is in the form of a snake and it is situated at the at our root chakra, and it rises when we receive the cosmic energy from the universe. Now Ganesha, the son of Shiva and Shakti, holds the highest awareness of Shiva. Shiva, the Adi Yogi, always in meditating state, he is the symbol of awareness while displaying the power of Shakti. So he is aware as well as he is powerful. He is receiving more energy from his mother at the same time being aware. This is what Prabodh sir is teaching us in Gudakesha. Gudakesha is a whole night meditation where we will be aware at the same time we will be receiving enormous amount of energy from the universe. So being aware and receiving energy simultaneously symbolizes the Ganesha, who has two consorts, Buddhi and Siddhi. Generally in tradition, in our Vedas, it is said Buddhi and Siddhi are two wives of Vinayaka. Buddhi is the power of knowledge and Siddhi is the power of accomplishment. So having knowledge itself is not complete. We have to perform or accomplish the task perfectly. And you know the beautiful story of Vinayaka doing productions to his parents. Instead of circulating the entire universe, there he has used his buddhi and he has accomplished his task. So this is what we humans need. So instead of working outside world for hours together, days together, without achieving any accomplishment, it is always better to go inside deep within and check your past records, present records, and also get an estimate of your future records to accomplish all your tasks successfully. So for this, we need to meditate, friends. Now, creation is not run on selfishness. Now, how to access the energies of Vignesha or Ganesha? So, Ganesha, the energies of Ganesha during these Navaratris can be easily accessed by following the law of karma. So, what karma says, whatever you give to others will come back to you with this double speed. If you give good to others, the same will come back to you with a double speed. If you do bad to others, the same will come back to you at double speed. Now, all the Panchabhutas which are aligned as the creation's energies in the universe are doing their respective jobs. Like sun is giving light and heat, rivers are distributing water to the entire, earth and all. Wind, they are blowing. Earth is bearing plants, animals, and all of us. So one to access the energies of Ganesha has to move from selfishness to selflessness. So we have to remove the selfishness first. We have to cut down our egos and we have to unite with others where the concept of oneness will come into picture, which our Grandmaster always preaches us. Then we can easily access the energies of Ganesha during this 9 days. Next, my dear friends, our human body is the residence of all the different gods and divine energies. So Adi Shankaracharya already has given a statement that Deha Mera Devalayam, Jivude Sanatana Daivam. So this human body which we are having is a temple and it should be maintained with the due respect and it should be maintained clean and neat. Actually, behind performing all the rituals connected to gods and all, the hidden concept and secret is this one itself, my dear friends. What is that? People will go for 41 days mala, 21 days mala, Ayyappa Swami mala, Ganesh Navaratri mala, Durga mala, all these things. So these processes, what they do, they are actually making our all senses to get aligned to our chakras and seven bodies unknowingly. So what do we do on all those days? Probably we will get up early in the morning. We will have cold water bath to have a connection with water element. We will walk on with the barefoot to have a connection with earth element. Isn't it? We will perform bhajans and all to clear our vakshetra and to clear our um, um, Vishuddhi chakra. Next, we accept plant-based sattvic food and we use some dress codes during those malas. Why? In order to remove our egos and we have to be united with others. The feeling of oneness will come into picture during this. And havans to gods, which will be offered during pujas, we will be in touch with the fire element. So almost in following all these rituals and all, we also follow mauna activities during this. Mauna in meditation plays a very important role. It activates all these chakras which are aligned within your body and all the dust and toxic materials which are introduced by our emotional body, maybe our emotional body or maybe our physical body, will be cleaned perfectly by following this mauna. So this mauna is also followed during these rituals or programs. 41 days and 21 days activities. This activates all the energies and chakras and kundalinis within our body. So altogether, we have a complex structured mechanism within our human body with trillions and billions of cells all working together to give us physical energy. Apart from it, the invisible chakras and layers are acting or taking the support of our emotions, thoughts to give us that type of energy. So all these energies are there for the well-being of the entire universe. So we signaling the cosmic energy from the universe to the earth, maintaining the smile always, doing the meditation perfectly. And actually, I would like to add a point here. According to our Einstein's mass energy relation, E is equal to mc square. Every mass can be converted to energy. So provided there is the body should be at rest. So the same can be compared to our meditation also. So every human body and whatever the materialistic physical body which we have can be converted to energy, provided we should be in a still state without moving, without any thoughts. There should be no motion of the physical body, no movement of any thoughts within our body. And this process itself is called meditation. And in Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna has clearly mentioned us that there is no death for souls. Souls can neither be created nor be destroyed. They just transform from one form to another form. So this is from law of conservation of energy. This proves the law of conservation of energy which is used in physics. Energy can be neither created nor destroyed. It just transforms its form from one shape to another shape. So soul energy is the highest energy which we have to activate by using our cosmic energy. But our souls, individual souls, they have to be in connection with the super souls. So to have that connection, to maintain that regularity, we always have to be in connection or download the efficiently and perfectly, so that we will be knowing our soul plan, future action, probably the purpose of our life. So, do I have some more time, sir?
Yes, ma'am. There is at least 15 more minutes before we start taking the questions.
Okay. Okay. So, in order to perform this rituals, Hindu rituals, okay, our topic is human body and the great energy. So, energy that which we are downloading, as it is getting distributed to all these chakras and etheric layers. So, let us talk about this crown chakra and all for a few minutes, not to the depth. Crown chakra for babies and all. Yeah. For a newborn babies and infants, crown chakra will be a little bit tender. Why? Because for those children, they can directly accept the cosmic energy, whichever has, coming from the universe. Actually, we are all floating in the cosmic energy. Like, yeah, if you drop a sponge into a water, it absorbs the water readily. Whereas, if you drop a brick into a water, it too absorbs the water, but not to the extent as the sponge absorbs. So what makes the difference between the sponge and the brick? It is the porosity. So we must become porous to absorb the cosmic energy in which we are floating. So this universal energy should be absorbed by us through a beautiful and powerful process called meditation. So in this meditation, we have some tips and tricks which will help us not to lose the energy which we have gained through meditation. So in other meditation process, of course, whatever may be the process of meditation, irrespective of the process, in each, of course, during night also, we receive a lot of cosmic energy in a lying down position. But the very next day, till a half day or by the evening, we will become restless and tired as we lose this cosmic energy or the energy which we have gained during the night. But night, while sleeping, all our senses and all will be closed. I mean, though our internal organs like heart, kidneys, liver, they'll be at function. Along with that, our thought process will also function to a small extent. All the thoughts and emotions which we had a picture of that throughout the day, that comes and disturbs our night sleep when we lie down on a bed. So we cannot receive lot of energy by lying down on a bed. Whereas if you sit erect with the if you sit and if you are erect with the spine straight, then you can download and you can accept lot of cosmic energy where your thoughts become zero and all your internal emotions will also will be kept at rest by relaxing your body. So this process is being taught in a Gudakesha workshop, which is quite interesting and useful. And in this workshop, we too have, we will be given lot many tips not to waste our energy, like having always maintaining a smile on the face, and many more tips will be added in this workshop. So this is quite useful in activating our body. And though doing meditation for the whole night uh, consumes lot of your time, relaxes your body completely and receives the energy such that you will do the work with a double efficiency the very next day. Apart from this normal closed eye meditation, open eye meditation also will be taught in this workshop, which will be used for the employees, students, in order to improve their memory and concentration and focus on the subjects. So, and apart from this open eye meditation, we have walking meditation, sleeping meditation, walking meditation, and meditation with Panchabhutas and all will be taught in this. So, Gudakesha workshop is an overall knowledge of our Vedic philosophy along with a scientific approach where a human body will accept the energy which we have surrounding without getting wasted. Like if we fill a water pot with a water which has a leakage, of course the pot will never fill because of its leakage patches which it has. So in this workshop, all those leakages will be patched first so that whatever energy or whatever water that is falling into the pot will remain without getting disturbed. So this is what is mainly we will be taught in this particular meditation. Okay, sir, I'm filled with the work which I had. If you have any doubts, or we can go with that.
Thanks a lot for the wonderful wisdom sharing, man. You have introduced us to a different energy spectrum in our bodies, an Adi Mandala Vyavastha, and the seven chakras and the seven bodies. Uh, so I think now we are open to any questions from the participants. Everyone, you can raise your hand if you have any questions. So I have one question, ma'am. Uh, you've told about how deities are connected to each and every chakra, and you've also explained about Ganesh connected to the Muladhara chakra. So, is it advisable to focus on a chakra and connect to a particular TT, or what exactly is the process to activate a particular TT's energy in our body, ma'am?
Actually, our human body is self-structured. So no need to pay any attention on the chakras or nadis or layers. We have to sit idle without any thoughts. Whatever comes, we have to accept in our life without any judgment. So we are sitting, we are relaxing our body, and we are accepting the energy which is flowing through the crown chakra, which is entering through the crown chakra. And of course, it's internally designed and it happens by itself. So concentrating on a particular chakra and doing for some days and leaving it and going for another chakra, of course, it gives you mental imbalances. And that is the reason why some people are suffering through these practices also nowadays. So actually expecting things and doing meditation is a wrong notion. So we have to sit for the benefit of the universe. For the they come actually. We should not expect anything. That's what we said in this particular, whatever may be the occasion, whatever may be the festival, whoever may be the god, they always teaches us simplicity, selflessness. So provided if you have all these qualities without their particular respective practices or without their japa mantra, even meditation also, you will get everything on itself. So first thing, you have to lose the temper of getting something out of this practice. Then we will get everything and anything.
Thanks a lot,
Hope.
ma'am. It had definitely answered my question, ma'am. Thanks a lot. I think everyone is clear with this session, ma'am. Once again, thanks a lot, ma'am. Thanks a lot for the wonderful wisdom sharing.
I'm unable to do breathing method. I have been trying in vain. Yeah. I got a question. So, see, ma'am, concentrating on breathing method is a process of bringing our attention to zero state. That's all. So we have different meditating methods. Some people will concentrate on the third eye. Some people will concentrate on the breathing technique. Some people will concentrate on a particular god, deity, or some people will chant mantra. These are all different ways of uniting all our thoughts into a single thought, and thereby we will make even that single thought to the zero thought. So these are different process of reaching the same destination, roots which will finally reach to a common unique destination. What is that destination? No thoughts at all in our body, in our mind. So that is the final point where we have to reach. So one scientific reason why we need to concentrate on breathing approach is while observing our breath pattern, inhaling and exhaling, we are unknowingly relaxing our body. So it is a process of relaxing our body. So over the practice, you will get the observation of the breath, no doubt at all in it. Keep a positive approach on it. But of course, if you cannot, concentrate on that breath, no need to worry at all. Just sit without any thoughts for few minutes. You will get practiced, and finally, a day will come where you will unknowingly concentrate on your breathing pattern. And Prabodh sir, in our class, he will tell us that if you are unable to do yoga nidra, if you are unable to relax your body sitting for 15 minutes, 1 minute, or 1 hours together, then he has given us a simple technique of observing our breath every second. That is done by slow inhalation till your nabhi and slow exhalation from your navel point or nabhi. So practice makes everything possible, ma'am. So try, you'll get it.
There was some connection issue, so I didn't know what he said about this 530, whatever that number he was saying. I didn't get that what it was.
I didn't got you.
No. When he started the session, I think there was some connectivity issue. I could not connect, so I did it little later. So I missed out in the starting. So there was some technique he said. I don't know what that was.
Uh,
Because in between also he said this 530 or something like that. Is it inhalation of 5 seconds or anything?
That sir should answer.
No, but it's a technique, I think, what he said.
Actually, breathing technique. Yeah, are you talking about breathing technique?
Maybe, I don't know, because he used some numbers in between also when he was doing the meditation. So I was wondering what those numbers were. I couldn't follow that.
I couldn't hear it, ma'am. I was taking a class, so I couldn't hear it, and probably I don't know what it was.
Maybe I'll go through the recording if if it's being shared, then maybe I'll be more clear, I think.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And it was wonderful session, ma'am. Thank you so much for enlightening us with all the things. It is very much needed. Thank you. Gratitude, ma'am. Gratitude.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. It is the receiving end which should be porous, ma'am.
Hi, this
Yes,
is Shiva.
somebody is saying about this.
I have one question for you. I just want you to, because I think I missed out what you were saying. What you were saying is Ganesha's energies can be accessed with the karma law. And then you said something about the Panchabhutas will be aligned. Is that what you said? I'm just trying to make sure that I understand what you were trying to say. Of course, the karma law is selfishness, should be changed into selflessness. But then there was something about Panchabhutas. So
yes,
I missed out.
Yeah. So the entire universe is giving us something or the other. Like for example, sun is giving us light and heat. Earth is bearing the plants, animals, and all of us. Rivers are distributing water to different areas. So all these Panchabhutas, they have their own energies. They are of course the divine energies who are doing good to others. So, with that motivation and intention, if we can pray the divine deities, then only whatever we wish or we will, I mean, we wish will come true. Like we have all these gods aligned in our human body. Like, for example, we are having the entire nuclear energy within our human body, and we are going to lit a small incandescent bulb with it. Now, will it work? Naturally, that much power is not needed to lit a bulb, isn't it? So, this is the reason for the havoc and miseries which we are facing in our physical life. So, what I insist all of us is to go through a proper working procedure to initiate our energies and to access them with a selflessness, with a proper and moral mottos, so as to get so that we will be getting benefited and also our entire planet Earth along with the universe will get its benefit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Any more questions, masters? I think we are done with the questions, ma'am. Okay. Thanks again for the wonderful session, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for bearing the wisdom which I gave. Actually, it is very short and I don't know to what extent I've given it. Thank you for giving me this platform.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to everyone. I think we can conclude the session